And I'm amazed at how much I'm able to do now.
Are you awake?
Acknowledging trauma and taking a step towards change is the hardest first step to take. Most of the people living with problems choose to ignore it until it becomes irreversible. Most people on My 600-Pound Life have had difficult pasts, which made food their coping mechanism in the worst way possible. However, when they choose to change their lifestyles, they realize that fears that you face start vanishing, and thus a remarkable journey of change began. Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video on our channel Film Top. Before we begin, if you're new to our channel, press that subscribe button and the bell icon at the corner of your screen to get notified about our future videos. Let's dive right into the mind-blowing stories of transformation. Number 1. In 2015, Marla from Nashville weighed 800 pounds when the first episode was aired. Marla is a mother of 3, and she suffered from multiple diseases like lymphedema, diabetes, arthritis due to her weight, and was only a few weeks away from dying. She binge ate what she wanted to eat, not what she was supposed to eat, which kept making her health worse. Her daughters kept taking care of her, but also were the ones who enabled her unhealthy eating habits. She was in an abusive relationship in her early 20s, and that's when she started eating as a coping mechanism, after her boyfriend held her at gunpoint before shooting the officers who came to rescue her. By the time they caught him, she had already gained over 600 pounds. It took her doctor 4 months to convince her to stand, but once the tedious journey began, she lost 600 pounds in 4 years and also managed to keep her weight off.
I'm gonna keep working to do this and make as much progress as I can. I think I've came a long way.
Number 2. Olivia Cruz weighed 578 pounds in 2014 when we were first introduced to her. She was nearly completely dependent on her family for all the activities that required any sort of mobility. She felt trapped due to her weight, living in her mother's basement. All she ever did was dead ends. But still, she managed to turn her life around with Dr. Now as her consultant. Within a span of 3 years, she lost a remarkable amount of 380 pounds, brightening her life to no extent. She never gave up during the tedious journey of skin removal surgeries and other obstacles, and finally became a chef to fulfill her biggest dream, that is feeding other people good food.
How do you feel about ribeye steaks for dinner tonight?
My biggest dream has been to become a chef, to make food for other people.
Number 3. Zalin, during season 2, chose her health over her relationship, and after losing 247 pounds, when her husband started pushing her eating unhealthy because he liked thick women, she got a divorce. During her weight gain journey, she had stopped moving and spent most of her time sitting on a couch and watching TV. Well, good that she's made such a brilliant decision.
Life is so much better now. And part of that is because Gareth and I are finally officially...
Number 4. Brandy and Candy, the 29-year-old twins weighing 600 pounds each, they had a rough childhood when they were molested by their father's friend who was a drug dealer. And on top of that, their mother was an alcoholic, which pushed them to find comfort in food. 2 years ago, Brandy got married after losing weight and now has a healthy baby girl, while Candy still appears to be single, but not any less happier than her sister. Number 5. 32-year-old Brittany has a height of 5'1", weighing 605 pounds at the time she started her weight loss journey. She revealed that she was being molested by the age of 5, due to which binge eating became her source of comfort, and now it had gotten to a point where she did not know how it would end. After her consultation with Dr. Now, her and her husband moved to Texas to be closer to his office, and after 9 months, she lost enough weight to be able to go out with her husband on a date night. She said she never knew that life could be this amazing. How sweet. Number 6. Nikki, the costume designer, weighed 649 pounds when she began her weight loss journey because it affected her career. Her parents took care of her, but she managed to change her life by getting a gastric bypass surgery, and after losing 450 pounds, she could not believe it herself. She said that although it was the toughest thing she had done, but also the most rewarding one, which helped her take care of not only herself, but also of her brother Chris.
And I'm amazed at how much I'm able to do now.
Are you awake?
Number 7. When 41-year-old Laura made her first appearance on the show, she weighed 594 pounds and was in the worst body shape her doctor had ever seen, according to Dr. Now. Unfortunately, her husband felt threatened by her independence as she lost more than 400 pounds and broke their marriage. Number 8. Alicia weighed 622 pounds when she started her weight loss journey. Her addiction to food was associated with her alcoholic parents, and it started to destroy her relationship with her boyfriend, Tim, who had managed to fight this drug addiction and wanted her to fight hers. Number 9. Christina was 22 when she made her first appearance on the show and weighed 640 pounds. Eating became her coping mechanism after she felt the need to protect her younger siblings while her parents fought. She ended up losing so much weight that Dr. Now advised her to gain 15 pounds back so she can be healthier. And that's all for now. Like and share if you enjoyed watching the video. We'll see you soon in another video. Until then, take care.